I'm a racer and I know it. I'm a racer and I know it.
Hello and welcome, racer fans, to another episode of This Week in Racer Softball. My name is James Lurie, joined as always by Coach Kara Amundsen. Coach, it was a rough weekend this weekend against Eastern Illinois. Why don't you go ahead and tell us about it?
Yeah, it wasn't our best outing. You know, it's conference play, so whenever you're getting in conference play, you always want to kind of play your best games. We had some close games, things that we probably could have taken. It just didn't turn out for the best for us this weekend.
All right, you did have a couple of players, though, who stood out. Alexa Becker had another great weekend, and Shelby Kosmecki, one of your pitchers, had a great weekend as well.
Yep, Alexa Becker, sophomore shortstop for us, has been doing a really good job at the plate, just seeing the ball really well, swinging at good pitches, having good quality at bats, and making things happen offensively for us, which is a great thing to see out of a young kid. Shelby Kosmecki did a really good job. I thought she pitched well enough for us to win. Two different games this weekend, we just couldn't pull it behind her. One game defensively, we were kind of off our mark a little bit, and in the second game, we just couldn't get the bats, we couldn't get the timely hits. And that was the biggest difference between us winning and losing this weekend, was a timely hit here and there, one big out here and there. So things that we can definitely turn around, just not something we saw this weekend.
All right, Coach, now coming into this week, you have a whole week of practice here. There's no midweek games for you. What are you going to be working on in practice this week?
I think just being able to focus every pitch. You know, it's softball is a game where you have a lot of time in between every play. Unlike basketball, where it's always moving, you have a lot of time in between every play, and it's kind of our job to make sure you stay focused in between every play, ready for the next ball, ready for the next pitch, all those kind of things. So I think in practice this week, we're really going to try to take that focus into practice and demanding that out of practice, so when it comes to the games, it becomes easy.
All right, now, Coach, you've got two doubleheaders this weekend, both at home.
Yep.
The first one's against Eastern Kentucky. What are you looking for in that one?
Yeah, same thing that we've been looking for. You know, having quality at bats offensively, swinging at good pitches, you know, and taking walks when they're there, putting the ball on the ground. That's something we've been struggling with. We've been having a lot of pop-ups, and that's probably the easiest out in softball. So just timely hits, putting the ball on the ground, being able to move the runners and execute. And just for our defense to be able to make the routine plays. You know, we're not looking for anything spectacular, just making the routine plays. Any game in conference right now is important. You know, any team can beat anybody, and we've been seeing that throughout the scores. So it's just important that we come in and play racer softball.
All right, and then your second doubleheader against Morehead State. Is there a difference in those teams, EKU and Morehead State, that'll be a different philosophy of how you're going to play them?
No, they're really the same. You know, it's two games against two different teams, so we'll probably be pitching about the same way. The lineups will probably be very similar. Like I said, it's just really important for us to be able to come out and play our game and stay focused throughout the 7 innings, 2 games back to back. You know, and we did that against Tennessee Tech and Jacksonville State, but we had a break because of weather in between there. So this is going to be the first time that we've played 4 games in 2 days. So it's going to take a lot of focus from our team, but something that we're capable of doing.
Well, there you have it, Racer fans. Racer Softball back in action this weekend with a doubleheader homestand over at Central Park. Come on out and support your racers. Until next time, Racer fans, I'm James Lurie, joined by Coach Kara Amundsen. Thank you for watching, and you have a great day.